Um, and so yeah, so be active in the chat so you have a higher chance of getting that water bottle sent to you. Um, cool. So let's go ahead and get started. I just realized that am I on? Uh, sorry. So let's put the iPad on. Oh, technical difficulties. Yeah, just to reiterate, the water bottle is a new water bottle. Um, shoot, is it green for everybody? Uh, it is green for everybody. Darn it. Let me see why that's happening. Any? Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna go continue our Wordle game. So uh, last week, I I took a very tedious approach to creating each one of these boxes. Oh, it's green again. Why is this happening? Is it because of this table? Sorry, let me figure this thing out. All right, so yeah, I think it's fixed now. So I took a very tedious approach of getting these boxes. This stupid thing is doing it again. Could it give me like 2 seconds to figure this out. Is this working now? No. Okay, I unplugged a bunch of stuff. Hopefully it works now. And I turned off a bunch of apps. And hopefully it looks like it's working now. So yeah, it's much faster. Okay. So yeah, I took a really tedious approach. What I did was in my game logic, I uh, literally went through each box and set up the logic for each one. Um, the better way of doing it, so if you look at my behaviors, I had to do this for each box, and I'm gonna have to do this for every screen size, and I'm also gonna have to do this for every letter as well. That's super tedious, and I'm gonna redo that logic. Um, so um, let's go and clean up the logic. So I have some notes from last time. So finish tedious behavior setup for guest backgrounds, which we're not going to do anymore. For the labels, loop through each label and add the object ID to a dictionary, which is the approach I'm going to take this time. And before we even do anything, let's press play just to show you guys what the game looks like. Um, so if you press one of these letters, this should be entering. I actually don't remember where I left off last time, so that's perfect. It's fine to start over here, and I'm gonna just do something very um, very annoying. I'm just gonna delete all this stuff. I'm gonna delete all these letters. And if you look at here, I created a layer. Oh, happy birthday, Eric! So it's his birthday. Um, and then I'm gonna go ahead and delete these ones here because we're not gonna use those anymore. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the spawn behavior to generate each one of these boxes, and then add it to a dictionary um, to a dictionary corresponding to the. Hold on, let me think of how we're gonna do this. So we're gonna spawn each of these the guesses, and I need to map it to the current guess, or to a guess. Oh, it's doing it again. Why is it doing that? Why are you doing this? Sorry, guys. Okay, so so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have um, a dictionary corresponding to each row and column of the guesses, but I don't even think I need to do that. So let me think about this game for a second because I'm just winging this. So when I press a letter, it should um, know to fill in the current uh, row and then the current index of the guess. So why does this keep happening? I don't want to restart my computer because that'd be unfortunate. It's because Bluetooth is off. Okay, Bluetooth is now on. Close Slack. Close this app. Okay, nope, that didn't help at all. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, so to answer your question, am I gonna release this on the hub once it's done? I could also release release it in I'll do that. I'll release after this I'm gonna release that release this game to the hub. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna go to my game logic layer, select my game logic, and I do not want to do this. Oh, okay, so I actually have 5 arrays, each one representing a guess. This green thing is super annoying. I feel like it has to do with like OBS, and I don't want to restart OBS because it's gonna screw up my. So let's just go to, what is this one? Use buffering. What's this do? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, I think. All right, I think I'll fix it. Should have updated OBS. It prompted me to update and I said no. All right, so so I have 5 arrays corresponding to each guess, and then I'm going to for each. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spawn a bunch of stuff. I'll create a loop. You know what would be great here, guys? A way to multi-select behaviors. Oh, hint for you guys. Or deleting a tree of behaviors. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. And guess what's turning green again? Stupid thing. Okay. Now it's just gone completely. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, so I have my 5 arrays. So what I'm gonna do is spawn. I'm gonna spawn the letter and the background for the guess. So what I'm gonna do is gonna use this behavior. I'm gonna spawn on object. Okay. Please spawn on area. Should I do spawn on area? I can do all of them all at once if I do that. But then spawn on area does a bunch of stuff as well. I'm not gonna do spawn on area. I'm gonna do spawn on object, move one at a time. And I'm gonna spawn this guy, the guest background. And then I'm gonna spawn the guess letter. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Okay, so we're gonna spawn that guy. We're gonna spawn it on top of itself. Let's go to guest background. Okay, and then we're gonna spawn a letter on top of itself. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna move them after we spawn like a bunch of these. So what we're going to do is we need to create a for loop here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use, I forget where for is, so I'm just going to search for it. Oh, it's just called loop. Okay, so loop, it's in logic for feature references. So we're going to loop 5 times, which is going to represent, oh my god. Oh, how old am I? I'm 30. 31, I'm sorry. I have a high voice. All right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to loop. I noticed myself making a deeper voice because that guy called me out. That guy. Okay. No, I'm Hamid. I'm one of the co-founders of hyperPad, and I helped create this app that you'll know and love. All right, so. All right, so we're gonna loop 5 times. It's just gonna represent the x-axis, like the current, like the guess row, And we're going to loop another 5 times. How many times can you guess in Wordle? 6 times? So it's actually going to be 6. Let's just do 5 guesses, just to make our lives easier. You only do 5 guesses in this one. I'll figure this out for next time, why it's like disappearing on us. Alright, so we're going to duplicate this behavior, this loop behavior. Oh, I also realized I can use this to kind of show you guys what I'm doing. Can I do that? No, that doesn't show up. I see, there's a big lag. Yeah, how do I turn off Spotify? Does that make a difference? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's like a significant lag from what you guys see and what I see. Okay. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna try restarting OBS and hope for the best.